Hey everybody, and welcome to this next Dev Diary of Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones. The last one did pretty well. I'm glad you guys liked it, and it looks like they have another one for us. This one is brought to you by Huffa, one of our Huffa, one of the 3D guys on the team. And since it's only been a year since Royal Court, they've wanted to show us actual 3D environment of our characters, which is really cool. That was one of the cool things I saw in Royal Court that I was like, wow, they can really do something with the Game of Thrones mod in this. Anybody else think that every time they see a new update for Crusader Kings 3, you think of the Game of Thrones mod? Because I definitely do. So they want to show off the Sea Stone chair, which is the probably second most thought out, well, if you're Ironborn, sought after throne in Westeros. It has a bunch of mystery and competition against it because whoever sits the Sea Stone chair, again, no godless man may sit it. But yeah, the Ironborn want it. And this looks like early drafts because it's described as immense kraken carved in oily stone. Very cool description. So basically, they're showing off their sketches, which this sketch looks really cool. The responsible, but when I showed it to the team, it was negative. It was more too cherry, so I had to rethink. Still, it wasn't good enough. Fox Willow made the below sketch, which was just right. Yeah, that sketch does look really cool. It looks like a kraken. A kraken chair would look like, you know. More kraken-like for sure. Definitely seat worthy of great Ironborn Reavers. The only thing that remained now was to make it an actual 3D model, which is easier said than done. That's for sure. Yeah. There's a bunch of technical problems that they've had, which gives me a lot of respect for these guys. You know, these guys are doing this for free. These guys are making this mod that we're all going to enjoy. We're all going to play hours and hours of, devote time into this. And personally, I mean, with how small their team is, they might be working harder than Paradox Interactive is. I'm not here to, compare them, but I mean, I know the main reason why I have so many hours in Crusader Kings 2 is because of this mod. So I'm sure there's a lot of you guys who agree. So getting the proportions right, very important. Oiliness of the texture was another thing that took some time to figure out. Ultimately, we're happy with it. And also the main courtroom. Now this is stuff I'm gonna enjoy. All this courtroom. What would Pike Court look like? I'm guessing it wouldn't be very gaudy. You know, it'd be very uh yeah, focus on or damp and dreary. Yeah, damp and dreary. That's basically. I mean, they are called Greyjoy for a reason. Uh, but it should still feel like a great hall of House Greyjoy, and therefore instill a sense of awe and might in guests. True, very true. Grey boxing in the court scene looked like this. Tall ceiling, mighty pillars, large windows to see the storms. Proportion wasn't too dissimilar from the vanilla courts, but it was too small, so we made it bigger. That's cool. He also wanted to show that the walls were kind of in disarray, looks like. This is supposed to represent the decay and repair of the castle. Same thing is true for the court. You may going to see that your court lost grandeur. Need for repair will be more and more evident. Oh, that's cool. That is definitely cool. You may notice the bricks have different colors. That is cool. So if your court grandeur keeps getting crappier and crappier, then your court is going to look like crap, basically. Rating is probably going to be the way to increase wealth. And when you want to show off your plunder, in vanilla it's possible to see artifacts you have gained are stolen. When you raid, it's not just artifacts you take. If you're successful, you'll return with large chests of riches. For successful raiders, have a look at your court every now and then, and you may see some chests showing all of your loot. Oh, that's cool. It's really cool. This is how they're implementing it. That looks pretty cool. Now this is the court right here. Implementation. Those things were minor issues, so they had a little bit of problem of copy and paste crashes. Okay. As your wealth grows, you'll notice that the chandeliers grow brighter, and so does the scene. It's no longer damp and dreary. It feels more welcoming and warm. Third, you'll have to wait and see for yourselves. Ooh, this is level 1. This is a A poor court. Poor pike court. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's sick. Oh, look at the chair. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. Ah, you could just taste it, right? You just see how close the uh the release date is almost. Which I'm guessing we'll be getting open beta sometime in March. Pike Court level 2. Man, I feel like I should probably play that. What is this, Asha? I'm sure this would be Asha right here. Oh, you see the chests over there? Okay. There's your chest of gold. It's brighter. It's brighter. Okay. That's cool. Chest of gold. More chandeliers, more lighting. It doesn't look as dreary. And your throne looks a little bit better too. Just the walls look better. The lighting looks way better. Oh, bro. No way. Storm raging outside of Pike. Oh, that's so sick. Look at that. They have a storm. They have lightning and stuff going on through the court. That's sick. That's really cool. There are other several court scenes that are being worked on. It's very early stages. A lot of work needs to be done. I love that. Mod in development. Wow. That's really cool, guys. So we have proof of concept of the court system happening right before our eyes. This mod is becoming closer and closer to release date, guys. I can feel it. If they have time to do the courts of, I wouldn't say minor lords, but someone who's not really involved in the War of the Five Kings, which I know the mod will be focused on for the first part, then I think they're getting there, guys. We're gonna see it in the end. That's gonna be very, very cool. Alright, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this dev diary. This is kind of a short one, showing off the court. So, hopefully, we'll see a release date in the near future. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.